12th Saturday, April 12th, is Venus goes direct in Pisces as we enter a full moon in Libra. I had to check that, and the reason I needed to check that was because um, I've been feeling and telling a lot of people that Venus is actually going to go direct on the 16th. And if you see this video in the beginning, you're going to notice I'm going to talk about the Venus going direct on the 16th. I know that it says Venus goes direct in Pisces on the 12th. Just keep in mind that that is not really true energetically, because I feel like whenever my guides are like, they put something in my head that if I looked it up doesn't make sense, there's a reason for it. So we are still in the influence of this Venus energy until the 16th. All right, just keep that in mind. Very side note. But Venus goes direct in Pisces and then enters a full moon in Libra. Now, that is the 12th going to the 13th. Okay, that full moon in Libra. The Venus going direct in Pisces removes that energy of the I want it, I want it, I want it now, right? Where you're starting to now notice that you have to take a moment and think things through before you make decisions. The You're going to realize how many people, how many places, things, and energies, even like things you bought or whatever, that you're like, why the F did I even do that? Because we were in that retrograde of Venus. And it coming out of our existence kind of gets this energy where we're like, I really didn't have to spend the money on this. I really didn't have to do this. And it's interesting because I had seen a lot of readers talking about something from the past is going to come and you are crazy if you don't take it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you are listening to Venus retrograde. Like, you would be crazy if you took it, you know? Because it was an energy of confusion. So it's funny that Venus will go direct on Pisces, right? But it's also going to come with a full moon in Libra, which literally is balancing out the scales. Okay, this full moon in Libra is interesting because it's a micro moon. So the moon is going to be the farthest it is from planet Earth. So you're going to see it teeny, right? And it's a pink moon, and it's all about starting new cycles. It's all about bringing balance to the things that we're supposed to bring balance to. And right here, it feels like finally letting go of things that we need to let go of. We have literally went through January, February, and March, okay, of things from the past coming back into our lives. It can be spiritually, physically, emotionally, everything, and materially, everything was coming back and just kind of kicking us in the ass. Kind of like, people trying to bring old ways of living, old laws and old principles from the past, all researching and forward. And then with this energy, it's kind of like, oh my God, we totally were listening to our crazy passions and it's not worth it. So this is a day where you're going to kind of be like, okay, yeah, I made the right decision for letting these people, places, things, and energies go. I don't want them back in my life. All right. Keep that in mind because there is going to be things that we're energetically connected to. So something that would be good to do is a cord cutting. Feel free to look online on how to do your own cord cutting this day on anything you feel retained to. This can be a person, this can be a emotion, this can be a situationship, this can be whatever, right? But there's we're letting it go. If you don't feel like if you're prepared to do it yourself, I do rituals like this. So you can go to my website, and under the shop section, under rituals, there is a ritual called Let Me Go, and it's a cord cutting ritual. And it's literally to cut these situations away. All right. You are being freed. You choose if you want to be freed or you want to continue this cycle, but literally you're being freed right now. And you're giving the clarity as to how your Venus retrograde, how your impulsivity, how your inner tantrum, because it had control over you the entire January, February, March, how your inner tantrum negatively affected you. And so you're kind of just dispelling this energy from yourself. And so it is a good day to do like a cord cutting ritual for that.